Yo, what is going on, guys? Proxy back with another video, and one of my um, viewers, I don't know if he subbed or not, but one of my viewers was actually wanting on the last video I literally just dropped. He was wanting the 6'4" with a 99 layup, 99 dunk. I was looking over the build, ended up making one. It looks like it would be a fire build. Now, we all have played this game enough. Um, to where, in my personal opinion, I don't need to watch a build in action to know what it could do. I could just tell by the stats what the build can do. You know what I mean? Made enough builds, I played not enough builds to do one build. So, again, I'm going to try to stick to this trend of making quick build videos. So, let's kind of just get right into it, okay? So, I am still going to drop this MJ video. Just wanted to get this video out quick. Even if it doesn't get a lot of views or whatever, just so he can, have an idea if he's like wanting to make the build right away, you know. So, alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do point guard, 6'4", max wingspan, minimum weight. Okay, you're just gonna go with the slender body build. You're not really gonna use anything else, unless you're obviously trying to make like a Westbrook type, then you could do buff or something. But anyways, you don't gain anything from doing anything with the weight. You just lose speed ball. You go down from 91. We want 91 so we can get gold light launch. So that's what we're going with right now. So driving lit. First things first, we're taking that to 94. Okay. Driving dunk. Cool thing about this, we're gonna only put this to 86, and 5 caps is gonna bring us to 99. Okay. 3-point shot. All right. We want, obviously. Sorry. Let me bring this up. 99 layups crazy, by the way. Unfortunately, you can't get physical finisher on a 6'4" with max wingspan. You just can't do it unless you wanted high weight. We bring the weight up, we lose his PO ball. If you want to tweak the build and put his weight up, and you don't care about 91 speed ball and you're fine with 86, by all means you can make this build that way too. Okay. So you'll see when we put the stats in. Alright, so we're doing 83 3-pointer. Alright, that's going to give us limitless range bronze. Okay, this maxes out at what, 88 3-pointer. So no need to go any higher. 89 3-pointer gives you silver limitless, and we can't get it. Okay, so we're not doing that, obviously. However, mid-range, we are taking to an 88, and we're going to use one of our shooting specialization caps and putting it on mid-range. The other one's going to go to vert. Yeah. So free throw, we're taking to 80. I think that's a perfect middle ground for free throw. You don't need anything crazy. 70 is usually good for me, but for the sake of the build, I'm putting the free throw a little higher. Pass accuracy, we're taking this to 76. In order for this build to work the way it needs to work, you'll see why the pass accuracy needs to be 76. You can't have it like 85, 93. You just can't do it. Okay, so ball handle, we are taking that all the way up to 87. 5 caps of that is going to give us 92, which will allow you to the Steph Curry, the Curry slide. And a lot of people want that, right? So you also get unblockable on gold as well. So speed ball, we're taking this to 86. This is gonna give us the option to put 5 caps to it to go to 91. Like I said, if you don't want to do that, you can just keep this at 86 and you just save 5 caps on the build. Okay, and then you can choose to put it elsewhere, make the build better if you want. Perimeter defense, we're putting to 74. This is plenty. You're on a 6'4" max wingspan. This ain't a 6'4" minimum wingspan like most 6'4" builds. 74 perimeter is fine. Okay. Steel, we're taking this to 60. 2 caps is going to bring us to 73, which is going to give you glove, bronze, and silver interceptor. Okay, block, we're taking this to 70. And although we're not sitting here, you know, getting high flying denier and high paint patroller, the higher the block, the better contest you get in this game. Okay, and considering you have max wingspan, I'm sure you're going to be able to get some blocks. Okay, so defensive rebound, we're taking this to 70. It's going to give you rebound chaser on bronze and box out beast on silver. Alright, speed and agility. Agility, we are taking this to 84. We're not touching speed. Okay, not touching strength. Vert, we're taking this to 84. And that is your build. Put the rest to stand and dunk. Okay, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the caps real quick. It would be a crazy build, I'm not going to lie. Think about like Westbrook,
I need yes men right now. I
but
need you to be honest.
can shoot better.
What do y'all think?
And, you know, lacks a little bit of the physical ability.
A lot of interesting angles.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop
You
in
know,
the city
and-
for a little bit. But hey,
You know, maybe
real talk.
a little bit of
I
the.
want to check it out later. So I appreciate.
Other than that, great build. So, here's what we're going to do with the caps, okay? So, we're putting 5 caps to Layup. Okay, that's going to give us Legend, Layup, Mixmaster, Legend Float Game. Drive and Dunks going to 99 as well. That's going to give you everything in the game you can imagine. It's amazing. I love 99 Drive and Dunk. It feels good when you get the contact dunks. And they're definitely easier to do. Vert, we're putting 3 caps on that to go to 90. You need to pair that with the 99 drive and dunk. Now, the best thing about this is that if you don't have all the caps to make this build work right away, you could still just, you know, casually put caps on, and the build's still like workable, you know. Like, let's just say, for instance, you kept the speed of ball down and just left it at 86 for now. Boom, this saves you 5 caps. Ball handle, I suggest just putting that as high as you can off rip. To 92, so that's 5 caps regardless, but we want to put mid-range to 89 as well to give you that set shot on gold, so you can +2 it to legend. And then if you want, you can +2 limitless range on bronze to gold as well. But yeah, so 5 caps to layup, 5 caps to dunk, that's 10. 1 to mid-range, that's 11. 5 to ball handle, that's 16. 5 to speed with ball, that's 21, and then 3 to vert, that's 24, and then the next one I would do would be steel, that's 25, and then next season when you get the 26th cap, you can put it to steel again and have a 73 steel, and then the last 2, a friend of mine said he'd want agility, so that's an option right there. You could put the last 2 to agility. When you eventually get 28 caps, if you do, and get the 88 agility as well and cap it off. But if you don't have that many caps, again, it's fine. Work around it, okay? Put the 5 on ball handle and the 1 on mid-range for sure, okay? Without a doubt. Then you could put 1 to drive and dunk. That'll be an 89 drive and dunk. That'll give you multiple contact dunk packages. Okay, you can, so right there, that's 1, 2, 7 caps. Okay, and this build can still work. And then you could eventually add to what I said earlier. But there you have it. There's your build, the mid-range slasher. Yes, like you're gonna be picking shooting specialization, like I said. And then takeover, that's up to you. I mean, whatever you want to use. You want to use sharp take, by all means use it. You want to use, you know, posterizer, use it. But that's the build. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And shout out to Kosid, who was actually interested in me making this build. Appreciate you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably drop one in like another few days or so. But that's gonna be my MJ build, the one with the 99 dunk, 99 perimeter. So be sure to look out for that, and hope you all have a great day. Peace out.